Alright my friends, welcome back to Gary's Mod, and today we'll be taking a look at the one and only Trevor Henderson NPC pack extension. So you might be thinking, what in the world is the extension pack? Well, let's just say it's more of what you'd expect. Trevor Henderson creatures, including a brand new, extremely large creature that is even bigger than breaking news. Also included in this pack are some evolutions to, well, some vaguely familiar characters, as well as some new, different versions of characters that were already in the game, but have been tweaked just ever so slightly. Also, there is a chicken, in case you wanted to know. Let us now take a good look at all the creatures in this pack, and see exactly what differences they have, as well as the new additions that have been added, just to increase the ever-expanding universe that is the Trevor Henderson creatures. Without further ado, if anyone did suggest this, they'll be down below. If you guys want to suggest something, do it in the comment section down below or in my Discord page in the description. Without further ado, let's take a look now at the Trevor Henderson extension pack. Hello guys, it's been a minute. I'm glad to be back. Sorry it's been a while. I've just kind of been doing some things, some stuff where I needed to just kind of be on my own. But I am back with another Trevor Henderson video, and what a way to return. There's more Henderson NPCs. If you saw my last Trevor Henderson battle NPC video, you'll know that I knew there was a new pack out, but didn't want to have to postpone the battle and make it even longer. I think it was long enough, it was almost 20 minutes. But first up, we have Cartoon Dog Part 1. So what is Cartoon Dog? Let's just go in the light so we can see a little bit better. Cartoon Dog is kind of like Cartoon Cat, right? Well, when we put them side by side, we'll notice they are pretty similar. Not only do they kind of look kind of similar, but they even have similar health, and maybe even similar attacks. So let's see now exactly what Mr. Cartoon Dog has in store for us. So already he looks like he wants to give us a big old hug. Oh, and he jumps. But when we get close enough, He does not want to give us a hug. He wants to eat us. And not only just eat us, but swallow us whole. Which is not something I like having done to me. So, I mean, the jumping is already a pretty interesting feature, just because, well, you don't really see a lot of Trevor Henderson NPCs really jump all that much. And when they do, it's usually not this big, so I'm pretty impressed. It's making it pretty difficult to get a... Oh, Jesus. I didn't think we were skydiving today, guys, but that's just what the Trevor Henderson creatures make you do. Now, what happens if you are a Cartoon Dog? Well, you get that crazy jump with the wiggly arms. I like that. That's pretty cool. And you can also do some other things like attack. Punch the guy you want right in the face, or even give him a bit of an uppercut there. Which, of course, is the move where you swallow them whole and then pull your mouth down like a freaking psychopath. Gotta admit, that was not a bad trek into the pack. But we're not done with Cartoon Dog. We have Part 2. And Part 2 also has his own soundtrack, but you'll notice he looks a little weird. Not only are his hands where his feet should be, he doesn't have any hands. You'd think, oh, maybe his feet are there, but no, they're just stumps. And he has the same health. Let's go ahead and let him loose. And that just looks very disturbing. Something about that does not look right. He does a few attacks. I was pretty weak there, to be fair. Let's do this once more. Mr. Cartoon Dog, what do you... Oh. He one-shots you, so he's already quite a bit more powerful than Cartoon Dog Part 1. However, I want to know if he has a fatality like the other one does. Alright, Mr. Doggy Dog, let's see what you got. See if you like some energy balls. He does not. That does a lot of damage. Jesus. Okay, come on. Alright, so to get the fatality, we're going to have to get a little bit more health than what we have now. You guys know what that means. It's ball eating time. Alright guys, let's see exactly what he can do. Let's see if we can get the fatality down. Oh my god. He just ate right through all that health like it was nothing. Unfortunately, we did not get a fatality. I do not believe he has one. Maybe this is more of a stationary, well on you kind of NPC. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't really need the fatality. He kills us so quick anyway. Alright guys, why don't we play as him, see exactly what he can do. So, he doesn't jump normally, but when you do control him, he does jump. And I also do believe he can climb. So look at that. Go ahead and press C while you're possessing him. Also, I should have tested if he can do this normally. But you just walk right up all nonchalantly. Right up the wall. And suddenly, vertical obstacles are no longer an issue for you. Can he climb trees? Oh, does that... Oh, hey. Not bad. Look at that. That's smooth. Next up, we have a new Siren Head. Siren Head game. Now, he might look quite a bit worse, actually. This is like the Half-Life 1 version of Siren Head. But the thing that's interesting about this one is I think this is from the game that has Siren Head in it. It does seem like he's a bit faster, judging by what I've read on the page. Comparing health, well, they're about the same. And also, he's what appears to be a little bit shorter, just a tiny bit. Okay, let's let him loose, see what exactly has changed. I mean, I don't know if he's actually faster. Let's spawn normal Siren Head in. Let's compare. He is a bit faster. I do know that I think the guy who made this did update it to make Siren Head slower. But let's see what he does. Oh yes, he still grabs us and eats us. And he goes on to do his own thing. Also, there's new sounds, forgot to mention. And possessing Siren Head is, well, what you'd expect. You're a big, tall behemoth. You cannot jump. You can do a little pathetic kick, but I'm sure it does damage. Actually, I'm not sure. That's why we're here to test this. It does do damage. You can also right-click to not do anything, apparently. But you can kick them with your stumpy little legs. Stumpy long legs, I should say. These are not little. Next up, my friends, we have Bridgeworm Evolve Highway Worm, which is an evolution of Bridgeworm. As you can see, we got 2,500 and 7,000. And then we have Little Worm, Bridgeworm's little cousin, or little brother, I don't know. But this is a pretty interesting lineup. We're going to start with Evolve. I believe he has a new attack. He's still very fast. Can he climb? No. Okay, so Evolve appears to be more of the same. More of the Bridgeworm goodness you'd expect. He still kills you pretty quick, so there's that. But what I want to focus on is Highway Worm. This is definitely... He can jump. So this one can jump. I want to see if he can climb. But it looks like he's having some trouble with that sign. It looks like he's doing something to it. Let's see if we can get him to climb this. He doesn't have to. He can jump. I forgot. He has a really big jump. Okay, so he's not climbing. That looks so bad, man. We got to kill this thing before I get demonetized. Playing as Highway Worm, we can finally see just what he's capable of. See? Does nothing. So oh. Well, this is a little bit awkward. Let's do a Little Worm. 25 or just 250 health, guys. Look at him. He's so tiny. Ow! He hurts. Do not let this guy hit you. I would advise against it. However, not too dangerous. A few crossbow bolts will do the trick. And Little Worm is out like a light. Possessing Little Worm is easy as heck. As you can see, he still can jump, but so very tiny, and we're having script errors for some reason. Next up, we have Headlight. Yes, we have Siren Head, now we have Headlight. But not headlights like on your car. No, we're talking about the cryptid headlight, with a street light as its head. Seemingly passive until you get too close, and then things will start to go awry. Or he'll just get stuck by the tree. Come on, man, you're making me look bad. Let's get you into a spot where you can really flourish. Interesting. There we go. Now he's mad. What will he do? He will pick us up and eat us, even though he has no orifice to achieve such a action. But we'll just get stuffed into the headlight socket, as anyone would be. Controlling him is pretty much just like, well, Siren Head. In fact, he's pretty much the same thing, more so just a reskin and with a few different things like that proximity feature where the light goes on and off, and if you get too close, he will attack you. But besides that, pretty much Siren Head. Next up, guys, we have a new chicken ghost, and this one is passive. Super calm and chill, just kind of does his own thing, and you could spawn in some chickens, which are kind of like his little allies right there. And all is good and well until you attack the chicken. If you play Legend of Zelda, you know the first rule, don't hit the cuckoos. Well, this is the same thing, but just chickens, and I don't know why my game is lagging right now. But let's go ahead and do it, just for the hell of it. And there's one chicken down. Chicken Ghost will freak the hell out on you, and you better run, because now he is going to kill us. Oh! Did you guys see what I just saw there in that last minute? He did bite our head off, but let's just move on. There's something wrong with this pack. Maybe it's me, who knows? Controlling Chicken Ghost is pretty much like the regular Chicken Ghost. Once again, this one's just not hostile right off the bat, but I'm interested in the chickens. So let's go ahead, and yes, my life is complete. I am a beautiful chicken. Finally, I can fly. Or just bounce like a freaking, look at this, I'm bouncing. You can't do much, you can peck. In fact, I have a very good idea. Let's see if this works. What? Ah, there you are, Dessa. Hiya! And what a beautiful world we live in. Next up, guys, we have Country Road Creature. Hey there, G-Man. Oh, that's not G-Man at all. That's the Country Road Creature Part 2. So, yes, this is the new Country Road Creature. Also, I can't delete him, and we just... Wow. That was way faster than any other grab in the entire game that I've seen so far. The Country Road Creature has evolved and has been enhanced. Now he can pretend to be a human, and you can wave. But the second you get pissed, well, you can change into something far more sinister. Which is this thing. Looks similar to the regular Country Road Creature, except now we are standing on our legs. No longer do we have a hunchback. Well, yeah, we still kind of do. But we have done some back exercises. We've done some core workouts. We can now stand up far straighter than we ever could before. And you can just do that a little bit. Maybe some of that. Pick up the grass, I guess. I don't know. This is really weird. But let me show you. Okay, it doesn't work on him. Let's spawn Long Horse. Ha ha ha. And down the hatch he goes. Alright guys, this whole pack has been pretty awesome so far. But of course, you know me, I saved the best for last. We have a creature bigger than breaking news. And I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to prove it to you. This creature's name is Day 17. This creature is so large, I can't even believe this is in the source engine. So let's go ahead and let's put him down. Hopefully somewhere where he can rest his stubby little, or big feet. Ah, but he's not hard to miss. Oh no. Quite easy to spot, in fact. Let's spawn breaking news. And you can tell if I can just bring him over here and put him down somewhere. You can see he's quite a bit bigger. In fact, breaking news barely even reaches his body, let alone his head, which is quite a bit higher than that. So that's pretty impressive. Let's now see, and by the way, I'm going as fast as I can in no clip. Let's see just what this guy can do with 50,000 health. Oh god, that is disturbing. So that's what that does. Okay. They're like little tendrils. Is that what he attacks us with? Oh god, he's freaking the hell out. Yes, it is what he attacks us with, and we die instantly. Look at this. We are across the map and we can see him like nothing. So we're going to now finally finish this video off, possessing him. We are now stuck. God damn it. It's just difficult to find an area big enough to even house this immense NPC, but I'm going to do my best to spawn him in perfectly. This looks good. And we are moving. No joke, this is how fast he moves. Just for shits and giggles, here's breaking news. Look how tiny he is. He's a munchkin to us now. There's a new big boy in town. Let's see if we can take him out. Trying to hit him with our little wormy tendril things. You know what? This might take... Oh, little worms. There's the little worms. They're down there. They're so tiny I couldn't even see them. This might take a little while. So, how about we don't? But you know what we can do? We could spawn Odessa. Are those Odessas down there? Look how tiny Odessa is. Oh my god. Can we hit him? I don't think this is working, guys. This is a lot harder than... Oh, I picked one up. Look at that. He can just pick things up and eat it. Wow. It's so marvelous. What a beautiful creature in its prime. You can even see their bodies get picked up and fed into its, what I assume to be mouth. What a weird ass NPC pack, guys. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. So as you guys can see, that was the pack. Such an awesome pack. I like how it really expanded upon some of the other creatures in the series, like Cartoon Cat, as well as Bridgeworm, and even Siren Head, and a Country Road creature. It was just a really cool pack that kind of fleshed out some of the other characters and gave them more meaning, as well as this crazy looking breaking news evolution, I can only assume. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was a long one. I apologize. If you did like it, though, leave a like down below and subscribe to see more videos just like this. Check out my Facebook and Twitter in the description, as well as my other YouTube channels and everything that was used in this video. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, farewell. If you guys want to see the last video I did, click on the left. And if you want to see a random video on the channel, click on the right. Until next time, thanks for watching.